so I'm just gonna let it roll for a bit. So, hi YouTube, because I'm fairly certain you guys get this component. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mic check 1, 2, 2, 3. Audio test. Audio test looks good. Alright, welcome to the stream, everyone. Should be a good one today. I've decided to come back to Empires of the Undergrowth since, well, I mean, I've kind of gotten a little bored of some of the other games we've been playing, and I just want to get back to this and finish it since we've got, what? Let's see, 6 levels total to go. Well, two Formicarium events and 4 levels. I am really looking forward to these levels, just because, yeah, I played the Fire Ant levels before, but I have not played these before. Again, just like we were doing with previous versions, we're going to be running medium difficulty, no challenge mode. It should be pretty easy for me. It allows me to keep commentary going. I did kind of screw up the last time, so let me just return to, I think it was Titanium Mirror, yeah. Alright, so, loading in. Yeah, I hope it's a good stream today. Let's see. Ah, yeah, that's right, we gotta do all this stuff from scratch, because, yeah. Do we want to do this now? Okay, I think we want to do this now. Actually, to be fair, given the Formicarium, we probably want to have our units close to the exit, so... maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. I'm figuring out how I want to go about this. Because, yeah, that lets me do that. Okay, cool. Alright. I say... because we did this one before, and we failed horribly. Just so I'm not, you know, pulling my hair out if I fail this again, I'm going to play A Bridge Too Far. I am either going to do this on stream today, depending on how long A Bridge Too Far takes, or I will do it off stream between now and the next one. Oh, whoa, hang on. Oh, there's a lot more. Oh. There's 3 for the real final experiment. Okay. Okay. Passage of time. Okay. Cool. I forget what's better, pervasive or vigorous. I think it's pervasive. Pervasive is just better, because, you know, free brood, always nice. We're loading straight in. Okay, my audio isn't broken. Let's see. Alright, there's our exit.
Far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt.
We're gonna turn this into
For food will be fierce. She will need to
a
raise
big
enough
old nest
quickly to
chamber.
compete with the local predators.
Let's see. Okay. We're gonna go with one. We're gonna go with that first, and we're also going to make. Yeah, that'll do for a basic chamber there. So that's our workers. Okay. God, I love the music tracks for this specific set of levels. The pain I feel is immeasurable. Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna set these up as, yeah. Yeah, the temptation is there. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll set this up as a food store. No, I need that one as well exposed, don't I? Yeah. Plenty of food storage out of the way. We'll set you onto group 1. You can go here. I need a few of these. So hopefully we don't fail this one miserably like we did with the other. I'm not sure if we're going to go for all achievements, but we're definitely going to try for this level, because this level is, well, let's just say one of the criteria for all achievements on this level is a little brutal. Just a little. I hope that doesn't expose us, but we want a nice big old worker chamber up here, probably. It's always good to have a big worker group that's going to be focused on, you know, just general food harvest. I was going to do this. We just need to accelerate ourselves as fast as we can for this. So this is going to give us a couple of workers for in-house, which is good. Because it means we can also assign these guys outside once they get the brood in there. Probably do one more. From memory, you want soldiers as quick as you can. Alright.
Lies in the shadow of a great titan to the north. An American.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
This large female has found the perfect spot to feed.
Right. Okay, we're doing the same one that we failed last time.
Many wandering insects and smaller amphibians.
Okay.
She has no reason to move on.
This one's probably the first thing we should try and raid.
Displaced. But for now, the fire ants
Yeah.
have more pressing business to
We're gonna do that, because I'm fairly certain we can achieve this before any ants get to it, which is good. If we can get our hands on this before anything... Oh yeah, I forgot about arachnophode mode. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, that's all 7 of them. I'm gonna go chill out over here again. Since we have just raided that aphid plant, which is awesome that we've done that now.
The boggy soil surrounding the nest.
Because that means we're not going to have to deal with them. Additionally, we're not going to have to deal with Fidoli until we engage them. Cool.
Some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving in.
We will increase the number of them. Alright. Group 1, Group 2 will not be on food harvest. They will be on offense for defense. I want the smaller chamber out there harvesting. Alright. Actually, we'll bring in offense group for now. Because I am fairly certain that this is an optimal play right here. So we're going to go for this. That's our play. Yeah, because we want group 2 in here yep, there we go. I think there was, yeah, there is an easier chamber, but I think this chamber will do. Oh, right. Yeah, alright, cool. Turn on food harvest. Yeah, you can do food harvest. Now we will add this, and that gives us enough food to raise more brood. Let's get some more speed. I mean, oh, I accidentally placed a speed tile there. That's a waste of food.
A small colony of Phaedolae Maurici big-headed ants.
Yep, we're fine with that.
Themselves on a hill to the west, scavenging for seeds.
We're gonna try and do this as fast as we can. I swear this isn't the right difficulty though, just going off of how the hell? How do I keep doing that? Alright. Do that. Speed tiles. That keeps it nice and accessible. Want the nest as accessible as possible. Alright. That sectioned that off. That sectioned that off. That sectioned that off. Alright. We need more soldiers. We're gonna send them over here. And we'll do this. Expand out the food storage a little. Get our hostile forces down here. Attack that. Oh, those are actually ant brood tiles. Interesting. I didn't realize they spawned here this soon. Alright. No, put down a speed tile there. I feel like we're going a bit fast, but then again, this is easier difficulties than, you know, what we have played before. We're also going to grow the colony a lot more this time than we did last time by farming aphids for a lot longer. I'm very much looking forward to doing this again, though. Because, you know, it just gives you a ton of food, which means you can get yourself a lot stronger, and I think that's going to be a requirement. We can put down another one of them, so that's good. Lots of space already. We could probably take on that cluster, which is good, because we've got 10. Do we want to try our hand at... I say we try our hand at getting up here. It's a lot of beetles and a lot of spiders, but I think it's worth my time trying to do that. And the resources. Hopefully it is. If it isn't, that's really bad. But day 1 is... Oh, good. Okay, no. Focus that first. Okay, we can take him down.
has ambushed a fire ant.
Alright, it's good. We've got plenty of them.
Is less likely to be spotted by predators.
Oh wow, these guys fight each other. Interesting. Oh, they're a lot weaker than I thought they were. Alright. We're gonna do that.
From the safety of the nest.
Attack that. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys have, like...
A six-spotted tiger beetle.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
On the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins.
Yeah, the food salvage is worth it. These guys do attack each other. Most interesting. I didn't know that they did that. How do I do... Okay, creature health, that's good. I have to remember all the binds, because it has been a bit since I've played the game. Nope, I forgot to destroy a tile there. We're gonna need plenty of workers for this. Alright. Just them now. Alright. Send them out on the salvage run, which is good. There's a few of them over there. We might want to grab them. After all, they're nice and close to the nest. Yeah, the wasps. I forgot about these. I need to watch for them when we do go for those other aphids. How many are we dealing with? So that one's taking that path, and I think we are taking the lower path. I'll take the upper path, so that way we can get rid of that. Which requires a bit of tactical maneuvering. I honestly should disable hints, because I know all of these mechanics already. As for the new levels, I'm probably going to actually, you know, read them. Tips disabled for this level. Okay, yeah, I disabled them. Cool. The health of that beetle is looking nice and low, which is good. Got plenty of storage. I want to increase our numbers as fast as possible. Because I don't remember if I read this correctly, but from memory, I don't know why I'm doing this. From memory, the difficulty increases the more days you spend on this level. So the quicker we can get rid of all of this, or the quicker we can get through this, the better. And we're now on to harvesting the pine cone, which is awesome. And we're in combat again. Great. Hey. At least we've got constant-ish food supplies coming back. That's on constant harvest. That's good. Let's get one more worker tile down. We can afford that. Once that pine cone is dried up, we're going to need to start being a bit aggressive towards probably Fidole. Could go for them. Actually, from memory, I think these guys cease foraging activities at night. So that could be a play. Not to mention, they don't go around to the aphids until, like, day 2. So if we can slip by them... Yeah, I think that could be worthwhile. Because I'm not even... Yeah, I'm not seeing them go for the aphids. They're on their way back, though, which is a little concerning. Okay. We'll do this, because they're all on their way back, kind of.
As the sun sets, amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers, or not at all.
Yeah, okay, this isn't good. If I want to do that, I kind of need to amass them all as one big group. Ooh, that's not good. It's not good. Not good at all. Oh, we're actually faster than them.
The fire ants have encountered a tribe of
oh, wow.
minimum black ants.
Can we do this? I think we can.
Feeble, but the
okay, no, we cannot do this.
Although primarily scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to...
We need to amass our numbers first, and then we can maybe do that. I think, yeah, these guys don't cease activities. No? Or do they? Oh, they do cease activities.
Fast and slender enough to wiggle through tight crevices in search of food. A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans.
Okay, we're gonna try this. No, we can't do that. Okay.
Unwise for it to wander so freely amongst the large amphibians that share the swamp at night.
I think.
To leave it alone.
Yeah, this is the play.
Is a master of chemical warfare.
This is the play. Because that way we get a big group. I think we can take that out. Yeah, this is the play. Hopefully this spider doesn't come down. Which it isn't, which is good. The toads are coming.
The ants must fight.
Think we can take this. Oh, wait, no, we need them back in the nest. I forgot about the toads. We need to be ready for Toad from Mario to come and attack us. Especially because of this one up here. That one's gonna actually get in, so I've got to be careful.
Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alive.
We could do internal foraging. Okay, there it is.
It's only a matter of time.
And we've got another one that's gonna come in through up here. And, alright, we're gonna do this now. Instead of later. We're gonna make a nice big brood chamber here. Oh, we're gonna do this, I think. Wait. Do we want to do this? I think we do. Wait. No, we need the food. Oh, yeah, the milk. Right. This thing gets more health the longer it goes.
The larvae must be protected.
Right, you handle that. Because we're going to have an incursion very soon. Turn on food harvest. So that way we get a nice big old backlog. And now we wait for either this one to come in or this one. I think it's this one that we have to deal with right now. Yeah, that one's going to be the first one. This will be the second one, I think. It's hard to remember. But I know that's kind of how it works. I just need to wait. Bullfrog is healing. It's hard. It's this one. Be ready for the offensive. Yep, there it is.
Toad has burrowed into the nest. It may be small for
oh, we can mount them. Nice.
For ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn.
And we've already got... Yeah, we've got our nest group still. We've got our numbers staying up. Oh god, we're about to have the second one already. Oh, okay. It holds off until we're done with the first one. That's good. Or at least it stops for a little bit. Now, you can turn on food harvest. Oh, either that or it doesn't break in yet. Yeah, we definitely want to start on this brood chamber. So let's do that right now. And I think this one's about to breach. No? Yes, maybe. It's nighttime still, which is good. Man, I love these levels. Okay, no, they're going back. Cool. Cool. Which means we can spare our resources for this application, which is raising a nice big army. Yeah, Salamander is kind of backing off. I think these guys are going to start on their offensive. Okay, cool. So they're currently... they're having their numbers taken down by that. That's good. The Bombardier Beetle there. But... the nighttime creatures are retreating, I think. Maybe. Yes, no, I can't tell. Could we do the bridge? Forget how many you need for this bridge. Hang on.
Dawn breaks.
Okay, yeah, it's day.
Salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun.
We're gonna go for the offensive.
Bullfrog remains. She sits
We're going on the offensive.
waiting for the next.
I love the water that they've added. It's such a cool mechanic. Having to deal with these creatures is great. Oh, I forgot to have them harvest. We're gonna leave the minimum colony for a little while. Yeah, these guys are gonna harvest them first. And while they're doing that, we slip in and grab all their aphids. Okay, maybe don't do that. just because of the fact of that spider. Oh, they're none the wiser.
The ants must fight.
Alright. Now I push back here. Okay. Don't enter their aggro rage. Wait, what? Why aren't they... Oh, I didn't set the position right. But I do believe... Oh, look at all those aphids. Beautiful. Perfect. Now that's a heist. So I think, yeah, the first one we're going to do is this one, because it's a very short bridge. Oh? Oh, these guys are about to go on the offensive. I might need to be prepared for an attack. From... Okay. Because... Interesting. I don't know if that's correct foraging behavior. But looks of things, it isn't. Well, it is. So, cool. Hopefully this is enough ants to cross this bridge. I think it is. 15 aphids already. Okay, I was right. I was right. Oh, I know, this is these guys. I almost got the ants wrong. It's the minimums that are attacking already. It's probably because we've stolen all their aphids. So their hostile AI is starting to take off. We've got 20-something workers, so hopefully that's enough to handle. Oh. Oh, they're, like, gonna keep coming. Okay. Didn't really expect that, but sure. Alright. Hopefully we have enough ants for that. I wish it showed you how many ants you need for that. But it doesn't. Alright, they can't solo us, which is good. And they're only doing like 1 or 2 ants at a time, so we're kind of fine. In a 1v1 scenario, I think we have the upper hand? Oh god.
She prefers to hunt on pitcher plants. She loses her advantage.
Almost.
Far from defenseless, however, when threatened, she can spit venom up to 30 centimeters from her fangs.
There's the wasp.
A wasp-manted fly, Climachala brunea, has descended from her perch into the path of the ants. Unrelated to true mantids, her spiked raptorial forelegs are...
We'll go back and salvage this.
Convergent evolution.
We've got enough ants for that. So we'll do that first. Oh, this one might actually be the first one you're supposed to go for. And let's see, compare the distance. Yeah, that one's like a little bit shorter. Oh no, they're all about the same length. Okay. Just a bit more. We got plenty of that though, which is good. I hope the minimum colony doesn't keep attacking us, but this is good.
The battle has been
amphibians. Ah yes, when are all of these going to go away? I have viewed them all. Harvesting can be turned back on for them since they're not a defense group anymore. So that means we should have plenty, plenty of foods coming back. Got about 12 workers on at any given moment, which is great. There is a lot of spiders. That is a lot of spiders, but we've got lots of food coming back, which is great. This is going to let us do a lot more. Let's, No, we don't need to upgrade the food stores just yet. 400's a good number to have, for now. Hey, Lion, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. It's been a fair bit since I've, streamed, but... yeah. It feels weird giving myself so much time where I'm not streaming. Maybe I should increase my schedule again. Just update your game. Oh, nice. I wish I wasn't streaming. Otherwise, perfect timing. I'd immediately start playing it. Let's see. Linux version. I haven't tested it yet, so I'm not sure if it even will run. Fixed a lot of bugs, revamped the save and modding systems to make it easier for me to work in the future. Oh, what the hell? Was that that's a velvet wasp, yeah. Let's say, added resource collection and lootable containers on planets, added refining and crafting, renamed changelog to tech. Yep. Everyone type 07 in chat to commemorate. You can now find complete changelog and changelog text file. Pre-alpha. What next? Alright, cool. Looking good. And my announcements went out correctly in the server, which is great. Alright, and back to Streamlabs. Spent 3 hours this morning just making sure the game can run. Nice. Oh, wait, whoops. I have forgotten to... Oh, wow, we're actually starting to run out of space. Alright, set up that. Get that going. Had a lot of issues, yeah. Sounds like it. Alright. That is plenty of food. Great. And that's 7 extra food. Alright. Nice. I'm speedrunning this time. Such as the exported game had an issue when reading custom scenes. Oh crap, the minimums. Oh, we are being raided.
Are stealing aphids. They must be chased down quickly.
We are being raided. We are slightly faster than them. But they stole, like... Oh, they stole a majority of them. We had, like, 15, now we're down to... actually, 9's not bad. They stole 6. I think, yeah, they're putting them on this tree, which is good. Well, we're gonna tail them and just bring back our aphids. Alright. You steal that, bring that back. We're gonna go collect our aphids again. You know, actually, we've got enough numbers to, I reckon, we could reasonably challenge the minimum colony. I think once we've got enough ants on this... I will recall the smallest group, which would be this group. I'll put them on group 3. Group 3, you will be assigned here, and you will have attack set to false. I mean, you will have harvest set to false. And we're raiding. Heh. Get raided, nerds. No aphids for you. And of course, the Velvet Beat attacked. Had to fix a bug where the moddable data wouldn't be compiled correctly on export, only in editor. Right, interesting. Very interesting. So, Spooter. It's a lot of minimum workers right now. What is even happening here? I think... Yeah, the minimum are trying to, rescue aphids, but I think we're fine now. So we're just gonna... Hang on, no. We're gonna set that here. And we're gonna set group 2 here. So that way they stop hanging out back there. Group 2 could probably take control of that. I think what we really want group 2 is to start whittling down their numbers. Which we can do pretty easily by just camping here. We'll start running out of food. We'll let the juicy grubs grow out a little. Could probably take the minimum colony. But instead what we're going to do is we're going to assign them down here. And hopefully we can get that bridge going, which is good. We're going to set that up there. So now we got a nice big old group of like 40-something ants. Let's see. 38, 39. Alright. Once we've amassed, we can build the bridge. Hopefully that works. Finally got, but it was a pain. Finally got it, and it's now eating lunch. Fair enough. Go for it. Thank you for pinning the Discord. That's always good to do. Hopefully this stream I don't fail spectacularly at this level. Alright, and that wasp should come down in just a sec. Yep, there we go. Now we gotta deal with the wasp.
Dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon.
Yeah, we can deal with the raw wasp.
Salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
I need to do this quickly. I am going to quickly assign Group 3 onto Group 2, because that is going to give us a few more units to take down that wasp with. And I would quite like all of the food from over here. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, no, never mind. I thought the mantid wouldn't attack at night for a second there. Alright, this big old horde is going to hopefully take down the mantid. Yes, it is. Awesome. Such a fast attacking foe. Yeah, we're gonna need more forces if we want to do this effectively.
The ants have clashed with a bombardier.
Oh, great, a bombardier.
Feeling threatened, the beetle mixes a cocktail of chemicals.
I think the point of the game is to fail 500 times, then in your demoralized state, half-ass the level and somehow get a perfect score. Not really. And although, I think I might stream Cosmeteer at some point. Not to mention, I have plans to stream Satisfactory now. Because, yeah, recently 1.0 came out for Satisfactory, and Satisfactory has always been a game I've enjoyed. Oh, I've turned off offense. No wonder why they're not doing anything. The Toad arrival. Oh, we got a couple of them that time. I'm gonna have to recall them in a bit, because of the Toad. Okay, you know what? If we do this... hopefully we can hold that. Okay, the Minimorum are whittling their own numbers down. That's great. By operating at night. We got Toads, so I gotta very quickly get rid of these. Come on. We've almost got all of them now. This is gonna hurt if I screw this up. Really hope I don't screw this up. Alright, so that's... yeah, that's them taken care of. Oh, wow. There's a lot of them out there. It's 29 of them, 30 of them on there. Come on, we just need to... okay. Nope, bring them back. We've got enough. Sayonara. We'll come back for the last couple once we've got even larger numbers. But to say that I kind of need these guys back right now. What's the smallest group? It's going to be these ones, so I'm going to reassign them to defense of the aphids. So let's put them there. And we now have a nice big old herd of ants that are going to... yep, there we go, hard focus that. Okay, we're about to have another breach, I think. I just need to watch ourselves. I just need to watch myself, keep myself good. Set up some speed tiles, so that way everything goes smoothly. I'm going to set up an additional worker chamber to start managing internals of the nest. So these workers which I'm putting down right now will never leave the nest, which is good. We definitely want a nest defense group set up. Sooner or later. We've got a nice supply of aphids though, which is great. Alright. We're going to reassign all of them. Then mass our forces over here. Also, did you notice Animus has a new expedition? Yes. I know about that, but frankly, I do not care. I absolutely hate the LTE style content that, you know, expeditions are. I hate LTE. Limited time events suck. So, generally, I'll just save edit myself the expedition rewards because I just don't enjoy them. I mean, there's a few which I've done. A good example of those being... I forget what it is. I did Omega, I think. Omega was kind of okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1, offense. Hopefully this is enough to finally take it down. But I can't save it. Yeah. You're stuck on Switch, so you can't save it. I mean, to be fair, on Switch, I've done a few of the expeditions, and any expedition I do complete on Switch is fair game for me to give myself on PC. There we go. Now I've finally gotten rid of that, so that's good. Which means we can finally start focusing on another one. I'm going to send that over there. 2 of 2, 7. Harvesting complete. I am going to reassign the group with 19 to here. I'm going to build out this group.
For the swamp amphibians, the nighttime feast is over.
But of
Crows
course.
give way to tiger beetles, and the ant colonies step up their activities.
Alright.
If the fire ants are to stand any chance of establishing a long life,
And, oh, okay, this one's just here.
quickly. There is no
Okay, I don't need to fight it on the other island. This one's way easier. Means I need far less troops, which is great. I'm gonna set this up here. Amass our forces. And once our forces are ready, then we charge the bridge. You stand no chance this time. Yep. And now we have free reign over that. We're going to disable feeding, so that way we don't get our asses kicked by this plant. I need to watch the Minimorum colonies to make sure none of them try a raiding attempt. I think they might be about to do that, so... See, raiding party? Oh yeah, that's a raiding party. No? I guess not. Awesome. Alright, let's get ourselves some aphids. And that's the aphids recovered. Now it's just this one. And, yeah, amass our forces down here. Collect us some more aphids. Then we might start engaging the Minimorum colony. After all, they haven't raided us yet, but we have a lot of aphids. Not the... Actually, maybe I won't engage with these guys until I've taken out the Minimorum. Fidole can wait. These guys need to go, because they're already attacking me. I'm already attacking them. I don't need a huge army to overpower them, but I do need a bit of an army. So, I'm going to upgrade all of these tiles to level 2. Alright, and, okay, cool. So that's already nice. We're going to take that down nice and fast. Alright, assign 46 of them to there. Get that going. Got nice big old food stores now, that's good. Night 3, we're going to have at least 3 breaches from toads, so I'm going to need to watch out. I'm kind of surprised we already didn't have another breach. Alright, so that's 3. I think we are going to attack the Minimorum colony. That's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to gather our forces at the foot of this plant. And then, yeah, okay. Conflict.
Exposed on the underside of leaves are
Oh, hello.
The colony should take advantage while it can. Few meals surrender so willingly.
Alright, we're going to set that up. I'm going to increase the harvest group. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I've accidentally put them on there. Alright, and we're going to have Minimorum focus out here. Because I would quite like to eliminate the threat now. I also kind of want to wait until a toad breaches here before we continue, because this area is great for nest building. And strength in numbers is a nice thing to have. Alright. This is good. This is great. This is going a lot better than it was the last time. Because, to be fair, we were fighting on, like, 3 fronts. Alright, you guys can turn on food forage. Because I would quite like them to return their meals to us. Alright, We're going in. We're just going in. Straight in. Group 2. Oh wow, they are like, yeah, they're out. Yeah, they are, like, properly out of resources. We can just rush the queen. We are more than able to rush the queen.
The Monomoria minimum colony is almost defeated. The Invictor army must press their advantage.
Oh, of course. We have huge advantage over them. This is why I got rid of all of their, Oh, yeah, we have, like... Yeah, they're out of food. They're not hatching. They are completely and utterly, like, dead. We've got this. Easy victory. Alright, we're going to separate these two into multiple groups. So that way we can collect food as efficiently as possible.
The Black Ants fought to the last to defend their queen. Now the Invictor
There we go.
will enjoy
Easy.
the spoils of war. Defenseless larvae from the vanquished colony will be carried home and fed to the victor's own.
Oh, my gosh. So much food.
A wingless parasitic wasp,
Oh, there it is.
Occidentalis, more commonly known as the red velvet ant.
Didn't want to deal with them just yet, but sure.
Invictor territory.
Alright, we don't need defense group out there anymore, so we can bring the defense group back in.
An extremely powerful sting and displaying bright warning stripes most
Uh,
with a wide berth.
We can do this, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. And work with that.
Are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
And then I can work by adding... Yeah, I'm gonna add additional speed tiles just to connect everything. Speed tiles are nice. Very useful for the strategy I'm going for. I kind of wish I didn't play this on medium difficulty, because I'm playing this a lot more aggressively, and that's going really well. You guys can go there. You guys can go here. I am, like, doing some real multitasking right now. Actually, you know what we can do? We can start upgrading some of the actual worker chambers, because that's something which we kind of omitted the last time. After all, level 3, you get 2 units, which is very, very powerful. So if I can double our unit count without even needing to expand that much, yeah, okay, I might go for that. That's a good strategy. Group 2. Yep. You see how, like, the micromanaging gets really crazy with these levels, so I'm hoping for the last ones, the micromanagement is, like, actually kind of insane. Because I enjoy that kind of gameplay. It's fun. The crazier the gameplay, the better. Could put another food store here. Yeah. But I don't really want that because that gives a direct path to the queen. You guys are not done yet. Oh, we've got constant supply runs going now. Oh, look at all that juicy, juicy brood. Beautiful. Muy magnifico. And set them up. Set them up. There's some nice big groups now. So we got external workers. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the external first because these guys are gonna have a big fight to get through them. Yeah, big fight to get through them. In fact, they might actually be on the offensive right now, just looking at the size of that party. Are they? No, they aren't.
Even in small numbers, the fire ants are menacing, but in large numbers, they are virtually unstoppable.
Send group 4 into there. Oh yeah, because okay, that's the line of dialogue you get when you do that, right? I'll set up a speed tile there. Group 3 can have foraging turned back on, because that's just a nice big old supply of food right there. I'm gonna work on upgrading all of this.
These food stores.
I can also upgrade the speed right by the entrance, I think. Do I have the numpad bind set up? Yes, I do. Let me find which one rotates me the way I want to rotate. There we go.
The ants will fight to the death.
Because I know there's a way to, like, add more to that. Shame you can only rotate a couple of directions, though. We're just going to upgrade all of our food tiles as much as we can. The more we do this, the better. I don't think I can get better with them. Yeah, those corner tiles are going to be, like, low level for the rest of the run. Actually, I can do better for them, at least. Yeah, I can do this, which is kind of nice. I think this helps. Because speed tiles work like wall tiles, only they're upgradable. So that's why that works.
The workers have done all they
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna remove that. Well, they don't have a direct path to the queen, they can take a pretty quick path to the queen. But that's kind of fine, because I've already kind of adjusted for it.
Approaches, and the predators of the day
No, I want to leave that like that.
As they encroach on colony territory, battles must be chosen wisely. Spread too thin, the fire ants could find themselves quickly overwhelmed.
Group 2 can go here. We're almost done with all the foraging, which is great. Yeah, we can recall all of these guys in just a bit. I'll send Group 2 down here once we're done to start harvesting that. Oh, okay, Group 2 can go there right now. Group 4 still needs to come back here at least once. Group 2 needs to go here, though, because there's just aphids sitting there. And that, right there, is what we like to call a missed opportunity, if there is just aphids sitting right here. Yeah, there's one more, two more. Okay, cool. Interesting that we just left aphids along the way. I'm kind of confused as to what went on there. Group 4 can be merged back into Group 2. We've now got a highly offensive group. Group 2 has finished harvesting the caterpillars, haven't they? Yeah, so you guys can go up here now. After all, those caterpillar plants, while spread thin, are really good food. And, you know, when they all hit 15, then you're all good. Cool.
The workers have done all they can to improve.
And this... Oh, nice. The food stores are all going to be maxed out. That's nice. The toads are arriving. I did, like, a really shitty toad voice, I think, on the first run-through of this. Hey, Toad! I can't do Toad anymore. I used to be able to do Toad, and it was good. But I think my voice has gotten just a bit too deep.
A curious ant has ventured onto
like, not movie Toad, but...
If it brushes against the hairs on the open red tinge,
disappointing.
Snap shut, encasing the ant in an ever-tightening cell. There is no escape.
Alright. We're gonna gather Group 2 down here.
Nothing more than a husk remains.
Group 1 is here. Group 1.
A false bombardier beetle, Galarita beacon.
We're gonna recover that group. We're just gonna keep that group out.
Bombardier to ward off potential predators, and its mimicry isn't simply visual. It too can spray defensively from its abdomen. In this case, the fluid
We got 2 toads.
familiar formic acid.
So I'm gonna divert Group 4 over to here. So that way we have a reasonable defense.
The secretions of nectar produced by a yellow pitcher plant. In order to feed, however, the ants must position themselves precariously over a deep vat of digestive liquid. Deposits on the rim ensure
Right.
that any ant that steps
Go for it.
in won't be stepping out again.
We'll attack the minimum colony. Because I'm confident in the resources we've got at our disposal. Jeez, they had a really big feast, didn't they? Alright, the first horde. We are attacking the minimum colony, which means...
And big-headed ants have met in their first
There we go.
Sensing the new danger, the Morisi colony responds by awakening
Ancient genes.
Super soldier genes in selected breeds.
Super soldiers, here we go.
Their heads are engorged with muscle.
Alright, I think we're done with nest defense for the day. Just in case, I'm gonna leave group 2 and group 4 on defensive around here. Just in case something else breaches. Surface. Alright, let's raid that. I am definitely going to want group 19 back on group 1. Oh, no. We're going to set them to group 5. Don't modify. Leave them on... Leave them off of feed. These guys are going to take quite a while to whittle down. But we now have pretty much every aphid on the map, so... Should be pretty easy. After all, we've got a very large offensive group on them right now. Have they just given up already? They have. Wow. Such weakness. Now we're gonna stand guard up here. And just start wearing them down. Food salvage will be turned on. And yeah, oh. I'm gonna leave them here, so that way they can just kind of whittle them down over time. Alright, and now we upgrade some more tiles.
The workers have done all they can.
There's a lot I need to upgrade. Yep, upgrade that, upgrade that. I want to upgrade the highways.
The Invicta colony once again proves its strength. Despite
I need a speed tile there.
that stands in its way, ever present, the bullfrog.
The bullfrog.
The beast must be defeated.
We're almost done upgrading them. Oh, we have a lot of units. It's not enough just yet. Yeah, the minimum colony definitely is going to be a bit of a challenge. Alright, we can now add them back onto that group, which is great. In fact, I might change, because, yeah, that's group 29. Yeah, this group is, yeah, outnumbered by this one now, but that's, oh my god, 34. They're getting big. Oh wow, they've actually pushed us back. Okay, we need to reamass our numbers here. The parties that they are sending out are getting smaller, which is good. Alright, we have 70 on there. Let's get them all attacking. After all, we can take that many of them if we're like this. Yeah. No big-headed ants yet. No soldiers. Weakness. Upgrade that speed tile. Just upgrade all of the tiles. Get them all up at maximum levelage. More efficient things happen inside the nest, the better. I'll upgrade those.
Now have a super soldier caste to justify their name.
There we go.
At huge economic cost to the colony, these frenzied
Set them
giants
here.
have been raised for one purpose: to crush the fire ants.
To crush. Yeah, you're not going to do a very good job at that just because of how many ants we have. Also, they're very expensive units for them to rear. Although, certainly does not help how many of them are how many of us are dying. Oh, they headed this way, okay. That's 38 of them just protecting the aphids, which is good. And now our units come back, they're gonna run out, they're gonna use their attacks, yep. They're not gonna do very much damage. We just need to get them to a low enough food to where they're not gonna produce as many of them. Alright, that's pretty much everything I can upgrade upgraded. Let's move on to this brood chamber, which is our primary offensive brood chamber, which is great. Hey, you know what? We're going straight in. They can try their best to raid us, but it's not going to do much. Hold them at the choke point. They cannot do much once we're up this hill. They have a lot of food, but they do not have infinite food. Oh yeah, we have pushed them. Yeah, less and less are coming out. I think we've got this in the bag. Next group 3. Alright, begin offense. I'd say, where are the super soldier cells? They're probably over there. I think we've got this, yeah. It's just workers. They're not raising any soldiers. Yeah, they've run out of food. And we're pushing really aggressively, yeah. Yeah, this colony's toast. Absolutely toast. Bye-bye, big-headed queen. You're out of luck. Oh, wow, they have one of them. You're out of luck, buddy. Gone.
The Maurici colony has fallen, their champions spent, and their queen vanquished.
Begin harvest.
In the end, they could not stand up to the might of the Invicta army.
And now we get free roam over the map for a while. Which is great. The Bullfrog's probably going to get to, like, phase 3. What the hell? Random hatching eggs. Okay. The queen is dead. Your queen is dead. How are you alive? How are you defending your nest? You should be very much dead. Why are you Okay, they are slowly dying off because the queen's dead. Cool. Oh, wait, no, they're dying because their brood cells are disappearing, right. Still really confused as to why they're able to hatch, but sure. Why not? Of course you can still hatch. Alright, let's that upgrade, which upgrades all of them. Yep, there we go. Get some nice upgrades going. Upgrades, people, upgrades. This is great. Yeah, I need to finish this VR chat avatar I've been working on for like too long at this point. One more chamber, probably. And we already have, yeah, 130 something soldiers, so we've got more than enough. It's just, I want more for the sake of security. What is engaging you? Ah, that's why you're not harvesting right now. You're still struggling to get up the hill. I don't think anything can properly stand in our way anymore, which is good. Caterpillars are growing, which is nice. We have domain over this place, which is just great. This is going a lot more according to plan than it was the last time. Let's see, we're an hour in. So, yeah, I think we'll be up to the next stage by the end of this, so that's good. I'm hungry. I wonder what's for dinner. What am I going to have for dinner? That is the real question here. Yes, the gameplay is interesting, but life is also pretty interesting. I can't do anything there, but I can upgrade all of these. And I'm going to upgrade some of the workers. Mainly the... Actually, we can bring them inside now, can't we? Group 5 can actually be turned off, and now... reassign to, let's say, group 4. So these guys are on nest defense. Group 2, group 3 is almost done. It's got a constant flow of food now, which is great. Almost done upgrading those chambers, which is good. So much to do. So much to do before we're ready for this. I'm gonna try and take as long as I can, I think, because I want to kind of pad out the runtime with, like, the last few levels. Like, I might do all 3 of the last ones in one stream. Because, you know, we've done most of these. I've done most of the levels. Like, you know, we generally did 2 levels and a special stage. But the last set of levels is, what, 3 levels? Yeah. It's like 3 levels, and because of that, I'm going to be at that one for a while. Upgrade all of them. Alright, so we're now working with 143 soldiers, but I'd like a lot more. So I'm going to set up an entirely new chamber for them. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Got speed tiles. Okay, speed tiles are actually doing nothing. Their pathfinding prefers just go straight through. Come on, not even level 3 speed tiles? Let's see, group 3. Group 3 can be moved. Let's say move group 3 here. Group 2, I am, like, perfectly on time to move. Group 2 can go here. It's turning, yeah, running out of daylight here, but that's fine at this point because we've got the numbers to survive the nights. I can deselect that since we've now got plenty of workers focused on that. The 19 internal workers are doing a great job as well, which is awesome. I could feasibly expand this out by 1 off to the side. That's tempting. I might do that. Give them a bit more in terms of numbers. We're almost done. Kind of surprising. Alright. Any more general purpose tiles.
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge.
They're not going to be able to do much to me, narrator.
Will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
Actually, you know what? You guys go there. And you guys can go there. Because, yeah, that's a bigger group anyways. Means more will get done faster. Leaving them inside is also kind of fun. Look at this boy. Look at this lizard. Lizard. This is going to be fun. We're definitely going to have our food stores full, but we have infinite food because of the aphids, so we are good, really. I'll leave them on forage. Oh, great, a viewbot. Let me take care of that real quick. Banned. Bye-bye, viewbot. And resume the game. Cool. Let's see, group 3, they're almost done. Group 2 is almost done, I think. Yeah, that's the last 2 members of group 2 that need to go there. Group 2 can now move here. Is it not quicker to go? Oh, there is no quicker way to go that way. Okay. Group 2 will be done with that very quickly as well, which is great. Group 3 is almost done, so I can think... Yep, move them. Look at that. Super efficient today. I wish we had this nest. Jeez, this one's a lot better. No toads as well. Be a lot more secure. The toads are coming. I can't do the toad voice anymore. It's me, Mario! No, I can't. God, I want to kill myself. It's not good anymore. I can't do Toad. And that's kind of sad. I used to be able to do Toad and it was fun. Group 3 can do that. And of course, there's only a few ants left there, so I'm just going to send group 3 straight onto this. Then we can maybe start clearing out the nest. Oh wait, hang on. A toad breached somewhere, I think. Maybe? Yes? No? Not yet. But they are going to breach very soon. So I'm definitely going to recall these groups.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh, yep, there's one.
Larvae must be protected.
That's 2. I kind of wish I had more, group 5.
The battle has begun.
Group 5 can go there. Group 4 can go there. Hate the bots. Yeah, just a bot. Yeah, it gets no one. I don't know why they do it. Because Twitch will just ban you and the bots if they catch you viewbotting. Viewbotting is not the way to do Twitch. It's stupid. I mean, hey, they provide user engagement, though, when they come into your chat, so, sure, why not? Bullfrog's almost at half health, but that's kind of fine. Alright. I can recall these guys now. Which, that's good. Which means we can finally get out of this nest. Yep, no food left.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh, there's the big one.
Must be protected.
There's the big one. Make them semi-even groups. Yep, there we go. 86 and 77, that'll do. We want at least 2 groups for nest defense. We'll want all 4 of them when we get to the final day. And we're going to want to congregate them in tactical spots, but that's good, because this now frees up more nest building real estate, which is great. And we're going to want big food supplies, just big everything, really. So this lets me just kind of dig out. Let's do a massive food chamber down here. I think this works, yeah. Let's go do, like, one absolutely humongous food chamber down here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, donkey. Oh yeah, we are just kind of dealing with hordes of enemies right now. It's like a former ant colony down here. Look at all that brood. Alright, now we start on the massive food chamber. I don't want to run out of food, so that's why this is all becoming food. Running out of food on the final day would kind of suck. Wait, no. I don't want that. I want to remove you. I just kind of want to set up, like, rapid response systems. So that means, despite this, big old network of speed tiles. Just get us around. Populate every tile I can. I want practically unlimited food storage, because we're going to gather everything down here.
Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves.
This is probably the final day. So let's do this. Let's do this. Wow.
On her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
Right. Well, I want to have one group go here, one group go here. There's another big old patch down here, so I'm going to probably set up a big chamber here for I don't know what purpose. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm also going to assign these guys to go down here and just, gather food from there. We have a lot of food to work with, and not a lot of spots to store it right now, so that's why I want to do this. Gonna have another toad attack from down here. It's good to do this, though, expose all the entrances now, because that way they kind of got to be funneled through areas. We just want to set up as rapid of a response system as possible. Also going to set up a further brood chamber right here. So yeah, we're gonna set up a brood chamber there. Probably for, yeah, we'll go with more hostile forces. And we're gonna set up one more chamber probably over here for workers. Yeah, we'll do that. That works. That's a good shape. Yep, alright, cool. You can go here. And then we'll do another worker chamber over here. I'm going to send this group down here. Harvest as much as we can. The more ants we have for that final fight, the better. I think that's the shape which it was. No, that was the shape that it was. Just fill that with speed tiles. Fill everything with speed tiles. Maybe make a bit of an arena area here, so that way we've got a nice big old space to fight in. For that final day, we're definitely going to want to have all of the, you know, all of them ready. I'm also going to dig out this. Why not? Make huge old areas for combat. I don't know why we need these huge areas, but in my opinion, we do. Fairly something we're about to dig into another toad path. Maybe? No? Yeah, there we go.
There are intruders in the nest.
We're going to be managing a lot of workers on this final day. Just want the speed tiles so that way I can make sure we're all good. We're going to set this chamber up. I'm a little annoyed because I didn't dig this one correctly. And we're just going to sit for a few days and collect resources. Well, probably a day or two because of how much the aphids produce. We have 50 aphids. That is enough food. I'm going to send these guys in here because there's a big old patch of food in there as well. Oh, the resources. It's so good. So many units are going to be ready for that final fight as well. We have a lot more units than the last time. Is it really already turning night? No, it's not yet, because the shadows switch directions at night time. Yeah. We've got plenty of time still. Gonna set up this chamber for just workers. I'm gonna set this up as speed tiles. I'm gonna add an additional route through here for our workers. Really just freeing up pathways more than anything. Set that up. Lose a ton of our resources, but... Okay, we are almost ready to go. E. Good old-fashioned E-spam. Can't wait for my dinner. I'm hungry. Set that up. I don't think we can upgrade through there. It doesn't matter that much. We're almost done. We're almost ready for the conflict that is to come. And then we just got to upgrade all these border tiles. It's a matter of amassing food for a while. 55 food has been produced on the spot. I'm gonna, let's say, yeah, we'll send out a group over here because this is sufficiently developed. And send 58. Actually, I'll send a group there, and I will send a group here. These guys are just good on their own. Alright, what's left to upgrade? Just these tiles, I think. And we sit and grind for food. Kind of a shame we've already excavated, like, every bit of food in this area. And hell, there's still this big chamber, but I'm just gonna leave that. I don't need the speed tiles everywhere, they're kind of fun to have. Makes the nest feel more complete. I don't think we're gonna lose that much food heading up here, so that's why I'm okay with it. I'm just not gonna lose much food going here. Still gotta wait. I think the caterpillars just aren't growing. Ah yes, the caterpillars aren't growing anymore. The caterpillars are no longer, what's it called? Alright, now we can recall this group back to the nest. So let's go to group 5. Recall them here. So we don't want to have them strategically... We're going to want to have all of these chambers strategically placed throughout the nest. Just kind of wish there were more of them. Don't have enough. And we're also going to be waiting for a significant amount of food in the colony before we begin this event. Alright. I think that's it. So we have a much bigger colony than the last time. We are, yeah, I think almost double, if not triple, the size of the last colony. The brood chambers aren't as spread out. It's just better. I could wait one more night, and I think this might get dug through, which is going to help with that. Actually, I'll dig that out, so that way there's a slightly quicker route in there. Since ants like to take the quickest path to their objective. So we're definitely going to want the largest number of ants down at this choke point. We're going to want the second largest number here. So we're probably going to bolster those numbers. And then the third group we're going to keep on standby for other threats. The third group can just guard the queen, I think. So that's our plan of attack. So we need to remember where to put them. So that goes there, that goes there. We've got 1,000 food to mass the colony out by the toad and get ready for the final fight. I think 1,000 food should be more than enough. We've got plenty of workers to service the tiles. And then we go with group 5. That beautiful insignia. So I need to remember 235. So many ants. Oh, what? That's a lot of ants. Alright, 235. Significant portion. 523, that'll do. We have lots of them. Oh wow. Soldiers are quickly crushed and eaten. They must surround and swarm the enormous creature. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of resources on its own. Actually, we'll do this. So group 2 over there. And group 5 can be central. So a lot of you on board. Once again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Oh, we're finishing this off at night. The undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles. I need to surround it. Begin the surrounding process. Again and again, soldiers clamp onto the bullfrog. Yeah, the bullfrog's got nothing. Inject their solenopsis venom, but the beast shows no signs of wavering. You shall die. Must maintain their resolve. We'll finish this at night time as well. Hopefully we can harvest this as well before the other amphibians arrive. Sayonara. 30, 2,000.
The might of the fire ants. Utterly spent, it collapses on the hillside, leaving the victors free to consume its body.
I'm going to upgrade all of them. Amphibian arrival is inbound. Group 3 heal.
The presence of the bullfrog was keeping
Group 2 heal.
the local amphibians at bay. The power
I'll keep
vacuum
Group 5 up
left
here,
behind is a
harvesting.
host of salamanders and frogs eager to take its place.
Alright.
The ants
Wait, no,
on the
Group
ground
3 should be here.
prepare for the imminent chaos.
Group 5 here. And Group 3 will be spared.
The battle has begun.
Actually, I'm going to subdivide these two, and I'm going to have one here. I have one guarding the upper route as well. Group 2 needs to remain massive because this is a major choke point. Alright, the bullfrog is gone. The amphibians are here. They come. Okay, they can dig, and they are digging. Speed tile can go there. Oh, thank you for making a more optimal path to this brood chamber. Group 2 can go here. We're handling a lot of threats at once. I think we've got this. There is a lot of amphibians on the surface. Yeah, I would not want to be up there right now. Group 5 is doing its job. Group 3 is doing its job. Okay, I'm with Group 5 there. You can stay there. And you guys just kind of guarding this whole choke. Group 4, you can move out. Group 3, move down. Group 2 is holding this choke point really well. Group 5 could be used here. Alright, Group 5, go there. Hold them. Holding strong. Group 5, we need you up top. Go attack them when they come. Group 2 being massive was a really good idea. Group 5, you're needed back here. I think we're almost done. We got 3. We're still positive on food gain. We're sustaining quite well. I think this is it. I think we've got this one this time. Great. Didn't screw it up. That's awesome. Oh. Yeah, we didn't screw up. Let's go. Group 3, you can move down there. Yeah, we have very much got this compared to the last time of just leaving them on the nest group. Perfect. And just like that, we win. We win these. Ah, easy. I love how their queen is the size of their workers. Then again, I've had genuses like that as well. I've kept a genus that's similar to that. Not fire ants, but Rhytidopaneros, Metallica. And yes, they are actually called Metallica. Extra... that's tough. Jelly's good. Right, end level. I hope that was on normal difficulty. If that was on easy, I'm actually going to be really annoyed. Yeah, I've already got all of that. Let's see. Toad in the hole. Yeah, I've already got all the achievements. Nice. Although, there is still the 1.0 achievements to come, but I'll probably do them off stream, because achievement hunting does kind of suck. Yeah, easy. That one was a lot easier because I actually played it tactically instead of stupidly.
I knew it. With the proper exposure and stimulation, the experimentation possibilities are boundless.
But of course.
Potential for amalgamation, which is, of course, an epistatic effect owing to increased cytoplasmic viscidity in
What are you doing?
preparing the report.
Can you not do it quietly? Perhaps try using the keyboard?
The keyboard. How quaint.
What am I going to use this time? Last stand. Which one do I want? Upon death, high damage to its nearest enemy if close enough. Return to full health, but only survives for a few seconds with reduced attack speed. Yeah, this is good. I'm going with Last Laugh. We need one more level for that. So these guys, I think, are certainly going to replace the Black Ants, and then Matabile. I think they might end up replacing, because I think their whole thing is... Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, their whole thing's defense from memory, the Matabile Ants, so I'm probably going to delete Leaf Cutters in place of them. And then we're going to do a big old food storage down here. Alright, and I'll do this. Yep. There's our food storage. Probably permanent food storage. Alright, we have one big fire ant chamber over here. I'm setting up the wood ant chamber. Alright, and now I recall these guys back to nest groups so they can begin construction. I want the fire ants first because they make the most sense to do first. So now we get to move on to a new level. Finally. The fact that this stumped us for 2 streams is really annoying, especially given I was very close to victory in the first time I completed this. But I made the stupid decision of just, oh yeah, I've got enough workers, I can just crowd around the queen. No, that led to my death, despite there being plenty of workers still alive. So I'm never making that mistake again, so let's start getting the fire ants down. 90,000 food. It definitely knows that the final experiment is very difficult. Beating it on impossible difficulty was, well, almost impossible. So, I'm actually going to expand this. Oh, I can't expand that right now. Alright, now I need to get some food tiles down. Get food tiles, and then we get our first fire ant worker. And I think I will do a run where I just have unlimited royal jelly. After all, I know how to mod the game, so...
Marvelous.
What's marvelous?
Oh,
I know how to mod the game in a way which lets me do things which I should not be able to do.
Pepper sauce.
How many times have I told you? No food in the lab.
Yes, okay, fine, I'm going.
And of course, I can't expand that right now, but I'm going to do that, so I've got plenty of highway. Higher level highway as well, because... Believe me when I say, you need to get out of the nest really fast for the final experiment. Either that, or I'm just, like, paranoid because of my previous experiences playing this on Impossible. Yeah, I'm just gonna make big food. Actually, no, I don't want big food right now. I will do fire ants first, then big food. I'm probably going to want a nice supply of workers as well, so I'm probably going to put the worker chamber right here where they can get to the highway immediately. Workers always furthest back. Fire ants forward, and then these guys you want to be replenished the quickest. You want these guys on the front lines the quickest, but these guys to be replenished as fast as possible. Just because if you take too long with the final experiment, the scientists will just kill you. So you need to get your troops out there fast. Alright, I have enough to where I can warrant getting rid of them. Which is good. Just gonna put that there, because they're recovering just a bit more food. And that should let them be done and going. I do really like this huge area we've got to work with, though. Gotta love, like, just all these little details. And, oh yeah, we can just rotate the camera now, can't we? What's this? Just a nice Chinese food container. Oh yeah, I can move with the side of my mouse. That's cool. I did notice... yeah, there's just these huge channels. I wonder if this is where the enemies are going to come from in the final experiment. The real one. I really like the story of this so far. Alright. Now I need more fire ants. We've got plenty of food storage now. It's just a matter of gathering. This stage is always what takes the longest, but... I mean, we've got to do this. I'll probably spend like 30 minutes total on this, just so it doesn't take too long. Especially given the fact I'm not allowing myself the ability to replay levels. So it's going to be difficult. That's for certain. I know I definitely want level 3 for them. So I'm going to need to repeat one more level. And then I'm also probably going to upgrade their attack speed. Since that's certainly a priority. So how much do these cost compared to these? Oh yeah, they have a much lower cost. And of course, they deal higher damage from memory. Level 3 increased attack speed. At level 3, Tile can support 2 ants. And of course, support 2 ants means hatching both of those ants also costs less. So it costs about half as much for these guys in total. Alright. These guys are still gathering. They're going to be gathering for a while. I should probably upgrade the food stores just a little bit to allow for them to gather more. Levels matter a lot, but capacity does as well. That's why I'm building such a big food storage. Now, I'm looking forward to the next level a lot that we've got to actually play, instead of, you know, just colony management once we get back from a level. Because this next one is just really cool. It's a race against the clock. I had a lot of fun playing it the first time, and on impossible difficulty. Actually, did they add challenge mode? Ooh, they did add challenge mode. What does challenge mode do? Wait, can you only do challenge on... How does one turn on challenge mode? I don't forget what challenge mode does for those levels, but I'm certain it's something fun. I'm probably going to come back and do a challenge mode run at some point. So, you know, that means doing everything with the challenge mode. Oh, wow, they move... Wait. Oh, yeah, because I picked that upgrade. That's great. That means the pathfinding is going to be really efficient for them. Alright. Now we place this. Make sure all of those tiles are covered. So that's going to speed them up. And that's all of that. Right, cool, cool, cool. I kind of wish I gave myself some space to work with for worker ants, but these guys take priorities over workers. So for now, I will deal with minimal soldiers. But the strategy for impossible difficulty for this, what's it called? For the final experiment? Yeah, basically you just need to replay a bunch of levels multiple times over, and you need to abuse the hell out of the ability to upgrade this sort of stuff. So as an example, the Gene Thief, you know, movement speed is really good to have, because they're your primary... Holy crap, that's an old one, I think. Is that an old texture? Yeah, that is an old texture. But, you know, you want to abuse the hell out of, you know, physical resistance, health, venom speed, attack speed. These guys, especially, attack speed is very good to add, because you can basically turn them into the rapid fire ants, I think at about 50%. And so with all the extra royal jelly we're probably going to have, I'm going to upgrade them even more. Food stores are full already. Okay. Let's do that. Expand the food stores just a little bit more. I can also start getting down the wood ants, despite us not needing them just yet. And that should speed up collection as well. Yeah. Oh, look at how fast they are. Meow. Did I choose pervasive for, Okay, I chose vigorous, not pervasive. Interesting. Speed and resistance buff. Level 3, 2 ants. Because, to be fair, food isn't going to matter, thinking about it. So, the increased number of units will probably be more useful to me. Although, I don't have a feeling the AoE damage isn't going to be particularly useful from the mortar ants, but at least the mortar ants do more damage than the rapid fire normally. But the AoE isn't going to be useful for this level coming up. And I will explain why once we get there. So I want to upgrade all of these food stores so I can just leave the game for a bit and then they'll do the thing. Great. Yeah, I definitely want to start upgrading them. Level 2 first, then I'll go to level 3 with them. But that means, oh, that's going to be level 2, which is good. I can assign them to there. Perfect. If only you could rotate the camera here. Show all of that, actually. I like being able to see what's going on. And the increased the upgrades which I'm providing to that now are going to help them gather the resources quicker. Alright, that's going to give me plenty of resources as well. We're definitely going to want a decently sized chamber back here for workers. Oh my, oh wow. I can support a lot of ants. I'm definitely going to want lots of fire ants then. I only just realized how big of a limit that is, 175 tiles. Because the max population isn't determined by them. These guys, there's a reason why they're so good. Okay, so I'm probably going to want... Let's see, how many is that? That's 37. I'm going to want at least 2 of those chambers, and I'm going to want 2 of them, probably. Maybe I'll go smaller for the second chamber of these, because these are always really good to have. Oh, I turned off food foraging. No wonder they aren't collecting. Duh. Hey, of course I made that mistake. No, I don't have enough food to upgrade that tile. Oh, do I now? Or do I really not have enough food to upgrade that tile? I'd like to say otherwise, fine sirs. Upgrade all of that. Hopefully get enough material to upgrade that. There is a lot of food on the surface. Do the upgrades. Give me all the food. It's a shame the fire ants don't maintain that buff until they're in combat. Otherwise, you know, I could pull some cheeky stuff like only building all the tiles right before the mission begins. I mean, upgrading them I can maybe pull off right before we do the final experiment. And now we have enough food, so that's all done, which is great. We're going to want to upgrade all of these speed tiles just a bit. I think this should let me upgrade a few of them. This is a good idea to do now. Yeah. I may as well just upgrade what I can now and then get ready for the next level. How have I killed my audience recently? I think it's just because of, like, the game changes and the fact that I do variety. Variety is very hard to grow with. But I think I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I need to get myself a job and then I can continue with this. I gotta play something which suits the style of game that I play. You know, that's, like, big and coming out soon. And then, like, that's how I make it. That's how I start. Because, you know, I've been playing more obscure stuff. I mean, Cosmetia I think I'm going to play on stream. Because that suits this style of gameplay of being some form of RTS. Cosmetia is very much an RTS, especially if you, you know... It's especially an RTS if you know, are commanding multiple ships and multiple, like, elements. Man, I am getting real hungry. When is my dinner? When is dinner? Why is dinner? How is dinner? Alright. I'm just gonna upgrade everything. Get everything in storage. Worth my time doing this now. It saves me time later. Alright, so we've spent about 10 minutes doing this, so that's not bad. Not a huge waste of time. I just hope I don't have to do multiple attempts of the final experiment. We're definitely going to want to do the strategy of getting the two creatures that will attack each other to attack each other. Because that's going to make things a lot easier for me. Right, that's almost everything I can upgrade upgraded, so pretty much ready to move on to the next level. Excellent. Excellent. These guys are already moving really fast. That's good. That's great. Just a few more resources to gather. Right, there we go. It's 1,400 banked. We're not going to have a lot of resources to spare if that's how much we've got. Let's see. We've got 1,500 from this after constructing one brood chamber and half a brood chamber. I'm scared we're not going to have enough resources. I might actually have to replay at least one level on challenge mode, but I might do that off stream if we do need to. A bridge too far. Let's do this. I will go with probably pervasive again. That free respawn is really nice on levels like this. Gives you a second chance. I think we're going to go for the dragonfly as well. You get how long that took us? Yeah, we're definitely going to be at the end of the stream by the end of this, so...
This fire ant queen has travelled for miles on her nuptial flight, finally landing atop a sandy mound deep in the swamp. The vantage point might seem like an ideal home, but it may be short-lived. This whole area is liable to flooding, and nearby rainfall is already causing the groundwater to rise.
I'm going to dig out the first chamber.
The queen is unable to move on alone, but if she can amass enough daughters in time, the colony as a whole may stand a chance.
Okay, that might be a bit of an issue. I am going to set up another food store here. I'm going to go for the open style of food store for this one. We're going to need lots of food storage. Right, now I can start working on... Yeah, that's annoying that there's already things that I've exposed. I think that's to do with the tide rising though, so we should be good to have this here. Oh god, okay, we might already be dead. I got too greedy. No, I think we can salvage this. I think we can salvage this. Just barely, though.
Many nearby creatures have already been washed out of their homes by the rising.
Just barely, if I do manage this.
On the shores east
Oof.
as more
Ooh, that hurts.
will rise. There isn't space here for everyone.
I hate to do that now. My infected toe hurt. That's very ouchy. Alright, I need a chamber of workers here. We should definitely set that up. Alright. So, the big thing is going to be retrieving all of the aphids. That matters a lot to me. So let's see, we've got one down here we can retrieve. We definitely want to go for that. I don't like the fact you can't preview, like, what each layer can do. I think... Okay, that one's level 2. That's level 2. This is level 2. This is level 1. Or is that... No, that's... No, this is level 1, but it can be level 2 as well.
Food is abundant, but as the floodwater begins to rise, the ants will quickly lose access to the lower lands.
Alright, this is the first one we're going to want to go to. So... I guess start off with the inside of the nest. Get a nice group of workers going.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
And we have an aphid plant, like... where is it? There it is. Okay. We're already moving very slowly, so that's a bit of an issue. I need assistance from the workers until I can get enough food stores down for this. Oh yeah, and then we also need to grow the population of the colony to a certain size. On this difficulty, it's a lot easier from memory. Like, I should be able to do this, though. Not that big of a challenge. So that's gonna be... Yeah, I need to do this, like, early today. What can I salvage from the surface? There's this stuff here. Like, I don't like how small the minimap is for this level. It does not make this easy. Now, let me put down a speed tile there and there to just kind of... I am going to do that, actually. Oh, for the love of God.
They are burrowing through the earth surrounding the nest.
Really?
They are already large and will hold their ground against small groups of ants.
Okay, we're dead. I screwed it up. I don't remember this level. We might be able to recover this. I hope we can. And of course, we're already being attacked as well because of burrowing creatures.
The boggy earth at the base of the mound is now saturated, and as night approaches,
Oh, great.
it begins to creep closer. The new arrivals will rush to higher ground, heading straight for the
Yeah,
nest.
I'm probably not going to be able to sustain this. I think I'm going to have to restart already. Ah!
There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Come on, we're so close. If we can recover this, oh, that'd be so huge. Yep, nope, we're done. Restart level. Meh. Pain. Alright, let me just reconstruct what I had kind of done. I got too greedy and trying to expand fast, that's all.
This fire ant queen has traveled for miles on her nuptial flight, finally landing atop a sandy mound deep in the swamp. The vantage point might seem like an ideal home, but it may be short-lived. This whole area is liable to flooding, and nearby rainfall is already causing the groundwater to rise. Exhausted and without her wings, the queen is unable to move.
We need more
If
workers.
she can amass enough daughters in time, the colony as a whole may stand a chance.
I'm gonna do this. Can I make anything reasonable here? Not really. I think I am better off just kind of tunneling this out like this. Gonna construct that there now, so I remember where the boundaries are for a lot of this. Straight to the surface. We need supplies from up there. We're gonna make it. Alright, so that's another big worker chamber we can probably have later on. Now we're gonna go, let's say down here next. And then we can start on that. Right, then there's this, which we know we can expand out by 1, but not 2. Maybe 2?
Many nearby creatures have already been washed out of their homes by the rising water. A lucky few have been deposited on the shores east of the nest. As more arrive, tensions will rise. There isn't space here for everyone.
But of course.
A great blue skimmer, Libellula vibrans, hunts overhead. This fantastic aerial predator shouldn't cause any trouble for the ants.
Do like that.
Unless it decides to land in their way.
And yep, that's okay.
Food is abundant, but as the floodwater begins to rise, the ants will quickly lose access to the lower lands. This colony must remain small for now.
Alright, now I can get them on.
Scarce to support
Oh, you're kidding! I did it again! I did it again! Ah. Okay, by 1, not by 2. Hey, hey, hey! I'm gonna be repeating this a few times, clearly. I keep going about this wrong.
Fire Ant Queen has traveled for miles on her nuptial flight, finally landing atop a sandy mound deep in the swamp. The vantage point might seem like an
Go collect all that food.
but it may be short-lived. This whole area is liable to flooding, and nearby rainfall is already causing the groundwater to rise. Exhausted and without her wings, the queen is unable to move on alone.
No,
If
we
she
need to
can
do
produce
this.
enough daughters in time, the colony as a whole may stand a chance.
Right, now I need workers. More workers, so that way I've got a nice group. Quite like about 7 workers to start with. And work on expanding food storage once I've got more. And now I do this. Alright, set them to there, them to there. Those guys start doing the worker stuff. Now I set them to there. That lets me build soldiers. Oh my god, these aren't on attack. Attack!
Intruders in the nest.
How on earth are you already... Bad RNG. Really just bloody bad RNG. That's what you call really bad RNG. Oh, that's horrific RNG.
Creatures have already been washed out of their homes by the rising water. A lucky few have been deposited on the shores east of the nest.
Alright,
As more arrive,
restore that to there.
tensions will rise. There isn't space here for everyone.
Now I can get moving up. Okay. I think it was 1, but not 2. Let's do 1, but not 2. That's another one. This time we actually stand a chance. Oh god, it's landed. Right, now what I need is this.
A great blue skimmer, Libellula vibrans, hunts overhead.
This time we did it right.
Aerial predator shouldn't cause any trouble for the ants. That is, unless it decides to land in their way.
Alright, and then that's our food chambers for now.
Food is abundant, but as the floodwater begins to rise, the ants will quickly lose access to the lower lands.
Right, now I can do some more of
This colony
these.
must remain small for now.
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers. I love that I remember like half the dialogue off by heart. Fun. Alright, this I should be able to cross with like my minimal numbers already. It's so annoying. Go up, start scavenging, bring more down, be ready to go. See, now that's a fast setup. That's what we needed to do the first time. Ludicrously fast setup. So yeah, there's our top area. Oh, nice. There's one of those, I don't even know what those are, if I'm being perfectly honest. But whatever they are, they're good food, and they are infinitely regenerating. Oh, pine cone down here. That's not accessible right now, is it? Yeah. No, it's not. Let's think if we can recover them. I think we might be able to recover those. Yeah, there's another colony over here. That they can't attack us, but we can attack them. And we will attack them. Oh, the food supplies. If I'm correct, on impossible difficulty, you need to attack these guys if you want to have enough food to support the numbers needed to evacuate. I don't know, I don't actually know how the difficulty scales, because I think my first playthrough on this was impossible. Then challenge mode as well.
Ant has found itself entangled on the
Oh,
sticky
great.
tentacle of a dwarf sundew. As it tries to struggle free, more tentacles are drawn in, drowning the victim in thick mucilage.
Okay, no, I need to do this. Nope, we don't have the units yet. We do not have the units yet. We need to build just a few more, and then we will have enough. I will leave you guys on group 2, because I want you guys to do this. We need to amass like a huge number of creatures up here in preparation.
At the base of the mound is now saturated.
Which
And
means...
as the water begins to
Oh, I should have done this.
The new arrivals will rush to higher ground, heading straight for the nest. There is no
Oh, many.
to go.
Straight for the nest, there was nowhere else to go. But of course... you better not land, you giant dragonfly. Send group 2 there. Oh, I should have gone for the pine cone. Stupid of me.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Yeah, I need to be ready for, like, everything here. The queen actually took a bit of damage, which is annoying. But we can handle this. We've completely and utterly got this one now that I haven't screwed it up. It's a matter of remembering where what is, more than anything. Alright, so we've got a few hostiles coming in. These will be big and juicy, so I don't mind them. It's that first one that I do mind. Engage it. Yeah, we've got this. Yeah, we've got this one. False bombardier. Nice.
Predators. They will hold their ground against small groups of ants.
Alright, and then we get lots of food from these.
There's not enough food to feed the
But
new
that's
brood.
absolutely fine that there's not enough food to feed the new brood, because we just got enough food to feed the new brood. And we're about to have plenty more on top of that, so we can now send additional forces out and down. I think the water... Yeah, we have a bit of time before the water rises as well. We're going to send these guys out here with this. I need to be careful of the pitcher plants, because they will draw the workers in, and they will get a lot of my workers killed if I'm not careful. Yeah, I need to make sure I see what's available each day. Okay, the water rises the moment it turns night. Have to keep that in mind. So that means, yeah, pathing over here is imperative. If only I did that, like, the moment we started. It's difficult to do, though. I mean, I could use workers for it, but I can't really at the same time. Alright, let's try and go for this. Hopefully we have the numbers. 21 is quite a few ants. Actually, to be fair...
And fewer creatures are washing up to the east.
Yep, there we go. Fewer
The ants
creatures
have
have
an opportunity
washed
to
up.
explore for food, but there are other dangers at night.
Yes, of course there is, I know.
Skinned amphibians have come out to take advantage of this new water world, harvesting lost insects.
I'm gonna be right back, everyone.
An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant. A pine woods tree frog, Gila femoralis, has wandered into the trail. This one has taken a break from mate calling for a quick meal, and it seems that ants are on the menu. The ants must fight. The battle has begun. The ants must defend themselves. The battle has begun. Continued rainfall is about to bring another torrent flushing through the bog, carrying with it a slew of ill-tempered arthropods.
My mic is off. Thank you for pointing that out. Why do I always do stupid shit like that? I'm complaining about the frogs. Yeah, my mic was off because I had to go AFK to grab my steak, which, speaking of, I am going to have a piece of right now. I'm literally just like... Alright, good.
The ants must fight.
Great.
There are intruders in the nest.
How highly annoying. Alright, what's accessible? I'm gonna go for this now. Because that's only got 120 food. Oh wait, no, that's got... I need another chamber. Let's dig it. I need another chamber of ants. And that way I can prioritize two things at once. Danger averted, I'm sending them straight back out. Come on. I need those aphids if I want to survive. No, I need those aphids if I want to thrive. You can go and harvest that. Because all of those are still done.
An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
How is... You are stupid. You are failure. You're the biggest failure I've ever seen. I gotta watch all of these to know when I can access them. These guys are gonna have low food.
Defend themselves.
Oh, they're already gonna be accessible by like the 3rd day. Alright, I'm having a mistake. Good steak. No, that's still going to be here the next day. That one isn't. That one I can understand going for. But the aphids? Oh, the aphids are way more worth it. No more steak. I need to focus on this. I'm not focusing hard enough. I need to thunk. Alright, let's go for that. So much stuff I missed out on. It's very annoying. Only so much I can do about it, though. I need to get everything from these lower levels now. I also need Group 2 to exist again because of the aphids we've got. Because they're going to need to be on harvesting duty. That's okay, actually. That's only, like, what, 1 or 2 ants that died? Yeah. Let's go harvest us an acorn. Get another bite of that steak. Nom, 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 nom. He's good. He's nice. Ah, so filling. Heavy is prettiest unicorn.
With nowhere to drain, the floodwater creeps ever nearer to the nest. Already cramped and irritated, a panic ensues, and the refugees scramble for higher ground.
I could do something like that, but I don't really like the look of that. I do kind of like the look of that.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Oh god.
An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
Alright, the water's rising. Time to say goodbye to that. Idiots got stuck there. You fools! You've succumbed. When was that one buried? There was another one I could have accessed? Oh my god, bro. Please don't. I need just raw numbers more than anything on this level. I'm so annoyed that I've lost so many aphids already. This colony is accessible, but I want to wait until later on before I attack them. Need all of them there. Also need... yeah, that's a chamber that I wanted to build. That way I've got constant food coming in while I do this as well. Could go for that, but that's not useful. This is. But I am very quickly realizing I don't have the numbers for that. Which is why this matters so much that I do this. Come on.
News of the insect feast has spread across the swamp. With growing numbers
Oh,
of
great!
birds
Salamanders!
in the waters, the Invictor's scavenging expeditions will need to be well defended.
That's why it's like 90% soldiers now working on this. Is this accessible to me? I should probably go to this first. Yep. That's accessible. I should go there. I doubt I'm going to be able to get this aphid.
A colony of little black ants marooned on a smaller section of the mound may be reachable if the fire ants join together to bridge the gap.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now, though. Especially given how little aphid supply I have. If I had a bunch of aphids, I'd be way more willing to do that, but I don't. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to finish this level. My god. Ow. Great. I've got to fight a salamander.
Mr. Mute, Notophalmus viridations, is devouring ants. Growing up to 10 centimeters in length, it dwarfs other creatures on the mound. Its red skin is toxic and serves as a warning to potential predators.
Great. I so don't have this level. Especially if the water rises like twice per day. Which I think it is. Which is not good. Okay, whether I like it or not, I'm gonna have to fight through a salamander. Oh, great, I already have to fight through one. No, don't follow them all the way back to the colony. No, you can die right here, right now. Now then, I would really like those aphids, but I doubt I'm going to be able to get them, because the colony is for some reason abysmally small. I don't know why, I'm really struggling to grow this colony fast. Especially if the water rises twice, and I think it does, as I said. Oh, why is this sucking so hard? I'm gonna eat my last piece of steak while these guys attack this one. We don't have enough aphids, that's the issue. If I had more aphids, I wouldn't be struggling with this. Alright, that's the next batch of aphids we can reach. Alright, only a few ants can get across. But that has a fair bit of food. So I'm kind of content if I just get to that. I'm also going to set up the first of this kind of chamber.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to...
No, I know there's not enough food to feed the new brood. I'm working on it. Okay, you know what? I need to recall this group. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. So I'll reassign this to 1. I think I can access this with this many.
Must fight.
Let's see. How many do I need? Please let that be enough. Okay, great. That doesn't work, does it? Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to go inside the nest for this salvage. And yep, it raises twice. Ugh, fuck. Once at day, twice at night.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
We're not going to have a big enough population. And if we do, it's going to be barely. No, we can go for this. And that's good.
As the water draws ever nearer, more insects begin to wash up on the bank. The Invicta colony must maintain control or risk being overrun.
No more creatures are being washed up on the bank. Please, let that be enough. I'm so annoyed I lost all those aphids. Those would be so useful right about now, but I can't, unfortunately.
The battle has begun.
Fortunately, I am able to at least transport these aphids over to the other side. Which is all I needed to do, because it means I can get these guys away from the bridge. That means I can kill that, which means I get more aphids, which is good. What can I access? I can access this. I need to access just everything today. This is like do or die stake.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh god, that's a...
Must be protected.
Nope, get back to base.
An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
Ah, for the love of God. I know. They're being bloody useless right about now. Tomorrow is the last day, isn't it? Oh god. Wait, no, we have like 2 days left to amass all the foes that we, That's that done. We have very little time remaining to do this. We need everything we can get. I'm going to set them onto that. Group 3 can be disbanded. Though we're actually harvesting everything that comes out of that. Group 1 really needs to harvest all of that. When the water rises, we're going to gain access to that, and I think we've got enough for that. We'll also gain access to, I think, that. Either that or there's one more level to rise. I think there's one more, yeah. We are very much running out of time. Our population's only at half and we have like 2 days remaining. I think I didn't manage this correctly. I think what I've got to do is once all of that's collected, I need to reassign those. Then I can grab that. We're currently being attacked down there. It's not good. Actually, no, that's fine. Set this up. Put a speed tile down. Speed tile there. Speed tile there, speed tile there. And that gives me another chamber I can put probably soldiers in. Wait, no! Waste of resources. Ah. I need to bring these guys inside. Clear out this area over here. We're almost ready.
The ants will fight to the death.
Come on, we're getting there. We can do this. We can recover this.
Again, the floodwaters rise. The washed-up invertebrates panic, and a stampede ensues. The Invicta soldiers must form ranks quickly.
What do you mean the waters rise? Oh, I see. They're about to rise. Fortunately, we actually got everything done for today, which was needed to be done. Alright, now then, these guys have a much larger supply of workers to help them there, which is good.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Oh, God! How did I miss that? This has probably been the closest run I've had in a while. There is an AoE creature on top of the queen. Holy crap, that was kind of terrifying. The fact I not only survived that, but overcame that, it's very good. Alright, the waters have risen, which means we can go here. I definitely want to do that. This is like, yeah, this is one of the last 2 days. Tick-tock, motherfucker. Tickety-tock, motherfucker. Speed tiles. Alright, we need to do everything tonight really fast. So yeah, tonight is like the last day I have access to some grounds. And then it's just, I've got to be quick. I hope I have enough troops for this. I think I might barely have enough. Holy shit, I barely have enough. 7 aphids. One last threat. This giant crossing. And then probably these guys.
The ants must defend themselves.
That gives us a lot of food. That's not good. Do I try and attack this colony now?
The Monomorium black ant colony is soon to be flooded. This is the fire ants' last chance to raid their nest.
It's worth it if I can pull it off. I think I can pull it off. I've got 106 workers. And this group 3 will be dedicated to defending the nest. God. Unless I don't. No, wait. I want to go do this. And when it rises the next day, that's when it becomes a problem. I hope I can bridge this.
The battle has begun.
Oh, I am, like, just barely short. I'm very annoyed that this decided to attack from there. Oh, great. That dragonfly landing could be the worst thing that... Oh my god! The frogs are like the most annoying thing ever.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food.
Yeah, I noticed. Okay, we're gonna have to do this inside the colony. That's the only way to win this. Is from in here. So I definitely want to just dig out everything that's left.
Already have enough to deal with. The great blue skimmer has chosen this.
Oh, for the love of God!
Inside the nest. Unchecked, this titan of the sky will no doubt disrupt colony activities. But if the soldiers are able to bring him down, the rewards could be mighty.
I'm just gonna dig out everything and hope for the best. There's a lot of food here. I need to gather, like, all of it. I can take it down. Looking at how much damage I was doing just then. I can take it down if I'm careful and cautious about how I go about it. There's a couple bombardiers back here, but I think I can handle them. Cooldown is 0 on the other one. Wow, that one's worth 200? Why is that one worth 200? Okay. I am going to re-allow this group. There's another patch of just food up here. Just to be safe, I'm not going to dig there. We're going to take down the skimmer. Since I'm fairly certain I've got... At the same time! That's quite some bad luck, isn't it?
After a sustained assault from the fire ants, the skimmer's stamina is beginning to wane. He leaps away from battle and prepares to take off. If the ants want to prevent his escape, they will need to act quickly.
Why? What is my luck? This is some of the worst creature RNG I think I've ever seen in any playthrough of this game. Another one!
Focusing through the pain of
Fuck's sake!
the great skimmer cleared his wings, stretched his flight muscles, and managed to take to the air just in time. He won't be landing back here anytime soon.
Great, well I just missed out on probably one of the biggest kills I could have gotten. And that probably would have let me finish the level. I don't think I can finish the level with the amount of units I have. What are the workers doing? My workers are throwing. Oh, there was an easier path in. Well, I think I might have screwed this one up. So that colony's dead. Which is, to say the least, really annoying.
The pond continues to swell, finally drowning the Monomorium colony. The fire ants watch as it sinks into the murky depths, foreshadowing their own demise.
I can't do this in time. What is this? Why? I don't care if a few of them fall victim to pitcher plants. I can deal with the loss from the pitchers at the moment.
The ants must fight.
A lot of them are getting done by the pitcher plants, which is really annoying. But fortunately, we've made it across to where we needed to go anyways. Hopefully we won't lose as many of them to the pitcher plants now. I miss so many aphids, and that pisses me off so much. It doesn't even, like, it's not even worth it to go for them, I swear.
begun.
We're so close to maybe being able to pull this. We are harvesting that, which is good. Our population is, like, just barely not high enough. Oh, it's gonna be so close if I pull this off. The fact this was easier on a higher difficulty. How? After the water level rises one final time, I am done unless I can pull this out of my ass. Alright, go. Bring them all in. And now I'm gonna need, like, multiple groups in the nest. Being ready to fight all sorts of things, because I am gonna have to clear out the inside of the nest for this. And I'm unsure if even that will be enough. Now for the official question. Ah, yes. Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you in stream. Welcome back. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Eastern Massachusetts. How's it going down there, Bob? Okay, maybe I should actually drag this group down here, like, really quickly and add some soldiers. That's worth it. There's so much food there. Alright, 1 can go in there. 5 can go in there. I just need to pull them all in. Oh god, it's you. Oh god. Oh my god, it's me. Exactly. Alright, 1 here. Gonna set you over here. You dig in there. Group 3, you can start digging into here. I am on the verge of ever so barely winning this. This is gonna be real close if I pull this off. Oh, I think I've just barely done it. Creature attack in. I need to be prepared for this. Group 1, I need you to go down here. I need you to fend them off. I haven't had internet in 3 days. It feels good to be back on bullying random people with cringe. Fair?
Another surge advances, spreading a desperate frenzy throughout the beached survivors.
Water rises in 50 seconds.
Leave now or prepare their last stand.
Alright. I need to go to the surface and I need to gather, like, everything. Go, all 200. I have 24 seconds. Go, go, go. I think actually we have 1 more phase. Yeah, we've got 1 more before everything is dead and everything is gone. Ants gathered. We win. 8 seconds to spare, I think. Holy shit.
The fire ants were able to ferry the queen from the mound just as the nest.
Yep. Yeah, just.
Perils are not over, but they've shown great
Just was an understatement.
in this harsh environment. Wherever they land, the creatures of the swamp will quickly come to know the might of the fire ants.
Holy shit. Oh, that was the most tense. for 1 second. Calm down, lion. Calm down. Indeed. Lion, cease your bullshit or your moderator privileges are gone. Yeah, actually, I can make a...
I knew it. With the proper exposure and stimulation, the mutation possibilities
And...
the potential
confirm.
amalgamation,
Upgrade all of them.
Of course, an epistatic effect owing to increased cytoplasmic viscidity in
What
the
are you doing?
preparing the report.
Can you not do it quietly? Perhaps try using the keyboard?
The keyboard, how quaint.
Right, I want probably this many workers. Actually, no, I'm gonna do... Yeah, that works. Trying to think about how this would look best. Why doesn't that line up? Hang on. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that looks alright. I kind of don't want to do that. I just want, like, that many. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, set that to that. Keep gathering, my children. Improve your colony. Grow in size. Grow in numbers. Hopefully this is enough workers, and hopefully I don't need to repeat the, Alright, then all of these are on that, so that's 97 of 175. I'm going to put down a secondary chamber of the same size as the other one for more wood ants. And hopefully I have enough for one more chamber. Alright. Let's try our luck at the final experiment and hopefully not die. Alright, that's 134 out of 175. Alright, almost done with the food as well. Okay, so we can expand if I fail this. Oh, hello. 30 minutes was a bit much, no. Alright, did you? Took a while to register. Hang on, who? Wait, what? Mike, the Sheba. I'm trying to remember. Mike, you're a previous viewer, aren't you? 30 minutes was a bit much, lol. Nope. I'm confused. Did you? Let's do log on to your alt. Ah, I see. I was confused. Yeah, I know. I realize. It took me just a second. I don't know why that took me so long. But I remember now. Alright, so we've got 153. We're going to upgrade it, hopefully everything to the maximum. Oh, we're not going to be able to do that, are we? I kind of forgot to fill this chamber. Silly. I am, like, barely gonna have enough food for this, aren't I? Ooh, this one's gonna be tense. I might have to repeat an earlier level on, like, impossible or something. Or challenge mode, because... Yeah, that's not good. Well, I mean, they're at the 3-hour mark, so... I'd be okay with ending it here and doing a bit of off-camera stuff, but... Oof. Hopefully I have enough food to do what I want, which is... I did the wrong... Oh my god. Sometimes, I do stupid shit like that. I'm gonna have like 1,000 food to work with. This is gonna maybe suck. I'm only gonna do this because it lets me get double workers on the fire ant tiles. But I'm not gonna upgrade the wood ants anymore because I need to conserve as much food as I can for the upcoming Formicarium Challenge. So this, we're going to attempt the Formicarium Challenge. I'm not sure if we can do it with how many we've got. We've definitely got the resources for it, at least. So, phase 2, I'm gonna want to lure them together. Alright. I'm gonna put the nest group on that when we hit phase 2. Phase 2, I think I'm gonna start them up here for that. Alright, phase 1. Maximum food gathered. Wait for every single ant to be on the surface. We have 185 units. Now there's somebody out there who's gonna be like, ooh, cool, free account. Alright. 184 workers, 185 workers gathered. We're saving. Let's do this. Medium difficulty.
They're about to start the Glaber trials at Site B. Are you coming?
Let's do this.
No.
Mole rats.
That's not really my area of interest. Besides, this report won't write itself.
Mole rats.
Nose to the grindstone, shoulder to the wheel. Busy, busy, busy.
Right. Well, I'll be back.
I'm traumatized from completing this on impossible.
I have everything.
Really? Lion, stop. Your mod will be genuinely removed. Because you're actually actively removing viewer engagement.
To the final experiment.
Fate presented us all an opportunity, and now there's plenty of mistake. Let's do this. Come on.
There's plenty to get started with for now.
Come on. I'm leaving the dialogue so you guys can. I can skip this bit.
Posters, towels, scalpels,
Leaving dialogue, as I said.
and of course,
Jelly. Oh. There's food over here. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to do that.
so my enduring eruptors, we've witnessed your
Okay.
proficiency for resisting natural predators.
But what about the unnatural? Here we go.
All our work with the counterparts barely
Come
scratched
on.
the surface.
Even on incompatible subjects.
The effects of the jelly are
This is really cool. It gets into hybrids.
very
Come on.
pretty.
No longer than a day, but it's perfect. Read their messages. Basically said their password. Nah, that's fine. It's an alt.
The hermits
Hermit Scorpion. Let's do this. Round 1. Fight. Round 1. Alright, attack that.
unlock. The eruptors crash against the hybrid. How many will fall?
Oh god. Oh, this one's tanky, I forgot. Fortunately, we have a lot of units. I'm gonna work on this. Oh wow, the shell's already down. I didn't think I'd get that this quickly.
Oh, my furious hybrids! Spike the ants! Spike them!
Okay. I think we've got this. As difficult as this is going to be, I think we've got this. Because it takes out a lot of your units at once. We haven't even burned through that much of our resources yet, which is good. And these guys get the initial boost to speed and combat power when they initially emerge, so that's good. Yeah, okay, that's proving really good. Oh, yeah. There's brief periods where it just starts going down. Oh, look at all that damage. Let me take a bath in peace. Alright. Round 1 complete. Gather that food, my people!
It sounded better in my head.
Alright.
No matter.
Let me upgrade these, because I've got the resources to spare. That's 600 food. I can work with that.
Perhaps a more elaborate test to follow.
I can work with 600 food.
A creative response. Now, do we want raptorial forelegs or pedipalps?
Both?
Or
Both.
pedipalps? Ah, silly.
Both is good.
We want both, of course.
See? Alright, I want to remove these guys and have them gather around the nest entrance. I am using these 7 units to lure them together. That's the plan.
Oh, what's the matter, my raptors? Is the wit mantis being nasty?
Okay. Lure them together. Because I know this is a strategy you can use to take them out. If they are together, and if memory does serve me correct on this, they will attack each other. Oh, they are in perfect range.
Little ants.
Work smarter, not harder. Yes. And now they attack each other until they die. Easy. Ah, this specific strategy makes it so much easier. But because of how overbuilt my ants were on Impossible, they took them down very quickly. Like, I spent several, like, something like, what, 20, 30 hours grinding, adding additional... In fact, actually... Oh, I can't upgrade them mid-battle. I was gonna say I could probably do that. Okay, they're not attacking each other anymore, but I can work with the health that they're on. Although I am losing a lot of units. I need to salvage this one for materials, like, now.
Only one remains. Kill it.
Because I need that extra food. If we succeed at this, I'll be very happy, because it means we might be able to experience one of the new levels today. At least one of the new levels today would be awesome if we could do, but I don't think we'll be able to, and we are running low on food. But this might be doable with a second attempt. I'm hopeful. Yeah, we're out of food. It's not looking good. Yeah, I think we're gonna need at least 2 attempts. The health drain is no longer adequate. Yep, we've lost. And of course...
What are you doing? You've barely scratched the beast.
Because the queen never reaches the low health. Yeah, I barely scratched the... I am going to need to grind for additional food supplies, I think, and higher level units. I'm also definitely going to want to let the ants not be out while this happens. Yeah, impatient scientist, of course.
Miserable, incompetent, useless.
Yes. Because I didn't have enough units. Weeks of progress ruined. Alright. Okay. So, that's a reload. I might be able to get away with something if I do this. Now, I did kind of forget to level up the ants prior to this, so... And I also did have a slightly unoptimal strategy when I let them attack each other. So, let's upgrade these in terms of... just raw attack damage I can do a lot of. And I will also do 3% piercing. Can I upgrade these anymore? No, I can't. Can't upgrade these anymore. Oh, wow. Quantity increased. I'll just upgrade their speed by a little. That way they at least do things faster within the nest. Alright. I think the strategy off the bat this time. And we're going to use group 4 for this. Group 2 and group 1 I want on the surface, ready to roar. Right, I'm going to upgrade that. I'm not going to upgrade any of those. Need to save as much food as possible. Alright. Let's try this again.
So, my enduring raptors.
Come on.
Witnessed your
We'll do this one more time because I really want to experience at least one of the new levels.
Natural. After all, our work with the counterparts barely scratched the surface. Even on incompatible subjects, the effects of the jelly are
Remarkable. It may not look very pretty, nor indeed live longer than a day.
For our purposes,
It's perfect.
May
I present to you my most armored Hermit Scorpion. Right, immediately get group 2 on this side, group that on that side, group 1 here. The more spread out they are, the better. Because it means less will be attacked at one given moment. Okay, kind of need to just do group 3 off to the side first. And then that lets me get behind it. And it's functional. That's funny. Bro wasn't expecting the stinger to work. I love the designs of these hybrids. Like, as low poly as they are, it's really awesome looking. Yeah, having them spread out means less damage is done to less units. If they're all bunched up, more damage is done to more units. And that increased damage is definitely helping. We're also going to set group 5 in here, and then I'm just going to assign all of these to group 5. Group 4, and group 5.
Hermit Scorpion. That sounded better in my head. No matter, every stimulation spurs the permutations.
Alright, that hopefully should still have the right number.
Perhaps
Alright.
a more elaborate test to follow. Something
Send all of them in.
creative response. Now, do we want raptorial forelegs or pedipalps? Forelegs or
Pedipalps.
Ah,
Silly me. How about both?
No, don't do that.
That's your sister. No, no, no. Right,
Right, but
keeping you two apart. Hopefully I can lure them into the same combat zone.
oh, what's the matter, my raptors? Is the wig mantis being nasty?
Come on. I am, like, wasting a few resources to do this. Kinda worth it, though. I just need to hope that the impatient scientist doesn't happen. I need to lure these guys together. There we go. Now I let them fight to the death for a bit.
Yes, clever little ants work smarter, not harder.
Alright. I think this one's the one that always... Oh, they take even damage. Okay. I'm just gonna let them fight each other for a bit. Hopefully that brings them both down to less than half health. Because this is a good strategy, especially given how little... Okay. I'm gonna send them all after this one. And we will focus the other one after we're done. Because this one, I'd argue, has...
Get on with it. Get on with it.
Alright. Now I want to assign these two to those two groups. Alright, and then now they're surrounded, which means less units take less damage.
Only one remains.
But I've got... I need to kite them around. Move group 1 in. The whip one does so much damage. Oh, great. So that lets that get in range of them. That's not good. What do you mean, barely scratched the beast? The thing is dying. Okay, I might actually need to, like, offline stream, do a bit to this. Because I don't think I've got the combat power. Or the resources, for that matter. Actually, I might have the resources, but the combat power I don't have. Why is the final experiment so difficult? Oh, for the love of... Great! Sometimes you wonder how you amass this many followers with the least amount of communication skills ever. I mean, it depends on what you're streaming, really, I think. Because, you know, if you're streaming something popular, then you're far more likely to have, like, viewers come in. Like, something like Lethal, as an example. When Lethal first started, you know, getting popular, like, few people were streaming it, and then the few people that were... Like, it's very tactical how you've got to play things. There's a reason why I haven't done much, and that's because the games which I would enjoy in the genres which I like playing on stream, there aren't many that have come out recently, so... I, for one, need more units. Hang on, how many more can I have? I can have another 10, roughly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I can expand this out by, like, that. So... Looks like I've got to do some stuff offline. Anyways, I'm a bit tired today, so I think that's probably going to do it for today's stream. Not to mention, I've got to kind of be strategic. Offline, I will probably, you know, do a bunch to this. Like, I'll go back, I'll play a couple levels a couple more times. Get some more Royal Jelly. Like, I'll probably do some challenge. I'll do offline challenge mode on medium to the 2 Fire Ant levels, so I can just get a ton of resources, more units, max upgraded units. Do as much damage as I can, as fast as I can. This specific Formicarium challenge is oddly difficult, which really makes me fear for the last one. I could maybe complete this on easy difficulty, and I'd be kind of happy with that, but I don't know. Anyways, as I said, I think that's going to do it for today's stream, just because I can't really progress with the level we're at. I've really got to upgrade, like, all of these, and then probably these as well. So, you know, with the resources I've got, I may as well do this on camera. So I've got a lot to do off-stream for this game. I'm probably going to come back with Terraria tomorrow. I'm going to do a bunch of off-stream stuff for that, like, now. Mainly just tunnel building, but... Yeah, I'll probably do Terraria tomorrow. Maybe some prep work for this tomorrow before the stream or after the stream. I might do this again on Sunday. If not, I might do No Man's Sky on Sunday. I don't know, I'm having fun with this. We finally beat, you know, those 2 levels. We're up to this Formicarium challenge, and then it's these 3, which are, you know, the new levels, and I am really looking forward to these. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for today. It's been a good stream. I've gone on another tangent, as I tend to do. Anyways, my name's been Retro. It's been a good stream. I've said it's been a good stream, like, what, 5, 7 times? I don't know. I'll see you all in the next one. That's for certain.